The Republic of Uganda is one of the landlocked countries located in East Africa. The country is bordered to the east by Kenya, South Sudan to the north, and to the west by the Democratic Republic of the Congo. It also borders Rwanda to the southwest and Tanzania to the south. The southern part of the country includes a substantial portion of Lake Victoria, shared with Kenya and Tanzania. Uganda is in the African Great Lakes region, that is, a series of lakes constituting the part of the Rift Valley Lakes in and around the East African Rift. The country covers an area of about 241,037 square kilometers with an estimated population of over 42 million people. The capital of Uganda and largest city is Kampala. Uganda is named after the Buganda Kingdom, which encompasses a large portion of the south of the country, including the capital Kampala. The official languages of Uganda are English and Swahili, although Luganda, a Bantu language, is widely spoken across the central and southeastern regions of the country. History has it that the people of Uganda were originally hunter-gatherers until around 1,700 to 2,300 years ago, when the Bantu-speaking population migrated to the southern parts of the country. From the late 18th century, the area now called Uganda was ruled as a protectorate by the United Kingdom, which established administrative law across the territory. Uganda gained independence from the United Kingdom on October 9, 1962. The country thereafter faced a series of violent conflicts, including an 8-year-long military dictatorship led by Idi Amin Dada. Idi Amin was a Ugandan military officer who served as the third president of Uganda from 1971 to 1979. He was reported to be a military dictator whose regime was considered one of the most brutal despots in world history. The current president of Uganda is Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who took over power in January 1986 after a protracted 6-year guerrilla war. Following the constitutional amendments that removed term limits for the president in 2005, Museveni contested and was elected president of Uganda in the year 2011, 2016, and in the 2021 general elections, which he won, making him one of the longest-serving presidents in the world, having ruled the country for 35 years. Uganda is endowed with significant natural resources and mineral deposits. The country has a varied but a generally modified equatorial climate with ample fertile land suitable for agricultural activities. Agricultural productions contribute a significant portion of Uganda's foreign exchange earnings. The country is said to be Africa's second largest producer of coffee after Ethiopia, accounting for about 17% of the country's exports in 2017. In 2018, Uganda produced around 3.8 million tons of plantain, making her the fourth largest producer in the world. It also produced about 1.5 million tons of sweet potato and 211,000 tons of coffee, a feat that made Uganda the 7th and 10th largest producer in the world respectively, same year. Tourism is also contributing immensely to Uganda's economy. In 2018, for instance, it was estimated that around 1.5 million international visitors, combined with a growing number of domestic tourists, generated about 7.75% of GDP and 6.7% of total national employment. Much of the southern part of the country is covered by one of the world's biggest lakes, Lake Victoria, which contains many islands. Lake Kyoga is another lake located in the center of the country and is surrounded by extensive marshy areas. Although a landlocked country, Uganda contains many large lakes. Besides Lake Victoria and Kyoga, there are Lake Albert, Lake Edward, and Lake George. Uganda lies almost completely within the Nile Basin. The Victoria Nile drains from Lake Victoria into Lake Kyoga and then into Lake Albert on the Congolese border. It then runs northwards into South Sudan. The country also has around 60 protected areas, including 10 national parks, with a vast number of species of incredible rainforest primates, including mountain gorillas, golden monkeys, elephants, hippopotamus, and rhinos. No wonder the country is nicknamed the Pearl of Africa. Uganda is home to many ethnic groups and dozens of different languages, making its culture both interesting and diverse. The various ethnic groups parade a variety of musical traditions, dances, and songs. Uganda is a beautiful, unique, and wonderful country with accommodating and peaceful people, rich in human and natural resources, as well as a promising young generation. From the words of Winston Churchill, he said, "For magnificence, for variety of form and color, for profusion of brilliant life, bird, insect, reptile, beast, for vast scale, Uganda is truly the Pearl of Africa."